Veterans sign on a dotted line to give everything, including their lives, to serve our nation. They deserve everything our administration and our country can give them. I truly believe that this administration has veterans at the core of what they support. My name is Tyre Nelson. I'm a United States Naval Veteran, retired, and President Obama is the first Democratic president that I will vote for. I grew up on a farm in Nebraska in a very conservative family. I served 20 years in the Navy and retired in the year 2008. Pretty much everyone I have known since I grew up in Nebraska had served in the military in some capacity, so veterans issues are near and dear to my heart. Up until very recently, I would have considered myself to be a Republican. But I believe that the Republican Party does not any longer represent who I want myself or my kids to be. It has moved farther to the right on social issues, on issues such as gay rights. I cannot support a party that alienates people in order to advance their own goals. If Governor Romney were to become president, I feel we would go back to where we were 4 years ago, where the administration looks at the military purely as buying more tanks, as buying more battleships, as buying more airplanes. They do not look at the people. They do not look at the kids coming home from wars with shattered legs, with traumatic brain injuries. I think President Obama and Vice President Biden both understand that distinctly.
Every brave American who wears the uniform of this country should know, as long as I'm your Commander-in-Chief, we will sustain the strongest military the world's ever known. And when our troops take off the uniform, we will serve them as well as they've served us, because nobody who fights for this country should have to fight for a job or a roof over their heads when they come home.
He has brought in tax cuts for wounded warriors. He has brought in jobs programs. He has helped them get what they need to further themselves in life after they've returned from a war.
Governor Romney said it was tragic to end the war in Iraq. I disagree. I think bringing our troops home to their families was the right thing to do.
I believe this election is one of the most important elections we will have in this century. It will define where we go for the next 20 years. It will define how we as a country respond to the crises of our time.
We cannot afford to go back to a foreign policy that gets us into wars with no plan to end them.
Veterans need to know that President Barack Obama has their best interests in mind. He will support them when they come home from war. He will support their families when they come home from war. He will support their families when they are at war.